Hey guys, let's turn this off super quick. Let's just appear offline. Alright, anyways, hey guys, welcome back to Shadowrun Returns. We're gonna continue our playthrough. And in between the second episode and this being the third episode, I've done a bit of research on something I said earlier, I believe in the first episode, that was incorrect. Renraku Corporation does not manufacture weaponry. It's a computer systems corporation, and it is a AAA corporation. What that pretty much means is it's that basic domestic laws don't really apply to them. And the only thing that really governs them is something called the corporate court, which I'm not going to talk about in this episode. I'll talk about that later, because it's kind of a large topic. But it's one of the big 10 AAA corporations, pretty much, and they deal in computer systems. They're based in Japan, but they do have some. They also have most of the corporations have an office in Seattle, pretty much. And Renaku is one of the bigger ones. And I know I mentioned them. I had to have because they were in the very beginning. But Shadowrun Returns doesn't really focus too much on the corporations, anyways. Hey, alright, that took a little while. Well, that's right. Yeah, I'll save things. So I gotta buy my clothing again, but that will take about 2 seconds, anyways. So let's just do it. Blah blah blah, I'll take a look at your stuff. I think I'm for the tourist look. I gotta think about it. Is it really worth it, you know? I kinda wanna get the alley punk, because it gives me more health and stuff, but I bet it looks horrible. Because +1 intelligence doesn't actually do anything for me, but save me some karma later down the line. And I'm gonna upgrade out of that, and it looks stupid. I think I'm gonna go with what's gonna give me more survivability, because that's my kind of plan. So I'm gonna go for that, and I'm probably gonna look retarded. That's my strategy. Let's see. Let's see how. I don't look that bad, but you know, I do look a bit silly. But whatever. I'm gonna roll with more survivability. Now let's continue on with the plot. The bartender is a striking elf sporting a perfectly toned body, perfectly pouty lips, and perfectly tapered ears. Her eyes harmonize save me and take me in equal measure, hitting just the right notes for the maximum extraction of tips. Orcs are used to sneers from beauties like this, but she smiles slightly when she sees you. Hey there! I haven't seen you here before. What can I get you? Found a bar tab with Coyote's name on it. She here? She looks worried. No, I think she's away on business. Yeah. Business, huh? Is she a shaman with a name like Coyote? She laughs. No, she shot a coyote once, thinking it was a shaman who double-crossed her. We've been calling her Coyote ever since. Her face falls. She's been missing since yesterday. Some people think the Ripper got her, but I know Coyote can take care of herself. Like, jeez. She starts to turn away when a man with the face of a survivor and the zeal of a convert tugs at her arm. Hard. It's clear the two have a history. They try to keep their voices low, but the intensity of their conversation makes them easy to overhear. Cherry, you have to listen to me. If you stick around here, you could end up dead. Or worse. The Ripper is out there, and he's real. The last killing happened just down the block, and now Coyote's missing? They'll probably find her tomorrow, in a dumpster without her head. Come on, Cherry Bomb. Think! I think plenty, Shane. I'm getting a Ph.3 from UW in neuroprosthetics, studying under OG Mans. And how am I paying for it? Bartending. Tips. There are faster ways for a Baron's girl to earn that kind of scratch, but I'm not taking them. So what do you want from me? Cough, cough, prostitution, cough. I want what you want. A better life. A better world for everyone. The Universal Brotherhood can give you that. I've heard this all before. This isn't some trick to get us back together. Things are different now. I'm different now. The Brotherhood! A Batman! Sorry, I like that voice. I like that. I like making fun of that voice, I should say. Anyways, Cherry Bomb's pretty face is hard. Armored in lipstick and low expectations. The Universal Brotherhood is for other people, Shane. Rich Bellevue types who can afford their membership fees and voluntary donations. This isn't about money. It's about binding the world together in brotherhood. Come with me. Attend a discovery meeting. Get to the core of who you are. I heard Lynn Telestrian giving a talk last night called The New Family of the Sixth World. I've got a family right here, Shane. They're drunks and lowlives and whores. And I choose them over any of your Brotherhood members. Now, Buzz, I need to get back to work. With body language that leaves no question that the conversation is over, Cherry Bomb turns her back on him, sorry. Sorry, I got interrupted. I heard he's got the strength of the righteous, doesn't he? Her pretty eyes narrow. Be careful about whose conversations you listen in on here. Some folks aren't as friendly as I am. You've got a look says you're not just here for the entertainment. Are you a badge? I think you know the answer to that. She regards you this mark. I do. You're independent. We're trained to spot a bronze the minute they walk in here. Something I can help you with? I have a few questions. Ask away. I don't really care. That's not important, and I don't care. I don't have the patience to read it all, because I'll just hurt my voice. Because the only thing I'm interested in right now is trying to slow down my voice. And yeah, alright. Anyways, the Asian woman's expression reads open for business, but her demeanor reads dealer rather than companion. She has a jack on her neck and a gun on her hip. A chip on her shoulder. She eyes you with a sneer. You look like you could use some firepower. Something simple. I got guns so smart they practically fire themselves. Looking for tech? Got some of that too. If that's the way you roll. Show me what you got. I'll use any new oh, there might be new drones. And you're a bit too expensive for me. The smoker. That's not very useful for me though. I don't want that. I want some of these. And 2 of these. And I'm gonna want a grenade. I have much money left actually. Okay, so the way I do this is... Okay, I got lots of stuff. Awesome. Alright. That's all I need. I'm gonna talk to Mr. Clue. He's pretty awesome. Posted at the doorway to the VIP section is a tower of troll muscle, wrapped in an impossibly tailored suit. Whether the product of good genes or expensive aftermarket cosmetic work, the troll's gleaming horns perfectly frame his face, and his polished tusks and goatee accentuate the set of a lantern jaw. Welcome, please behave yourself. Funny place for the architect to put up a wall. Load bearing too. You have business here? I was a friend of Sam Watts. Know him? Sure, everyone here knew Sam. Shame to lose a part of the family. There's a sharpness in Clue's eyes. The look of a man who has seen much and earned wisdom at a young age. You ever have to toss Sam out on his ass? Not so much toss as nudge on his way. Sam was a drunk, but he usually wasn't a violent one. Usually. What about the night he died? He was a bit agitated. Didn't catch the specifics. Might have been over a woman, though I was going to have to show him out. Sorry, thought I was going to have to show him out, but I had to deal with a couple of rival go-gangers posturing for one of the working girls upstairs. Jake helped Sam out instead. I appreciate you talking with me. Happy to help. And then I want to talk to... Sorry. Her. Mrs. Kabuto watches you cross the room, sizing you up as you approach. As you get closer, you can see that she's of mixed race, African and Japanese. Her demeanor says, "This is my house, mess with it at your own peril." But her eyes twinkle with a playful light when she speaks. Konbanwa! Good evening! Incredibly offensive accent! My, but aren't you big, powerful Orlok? Are you enjoying the Secrets Union? There should be plenty for a man like you to enjoy. She eyes you closely. What is this business? I'm tempted to ask what's upstairs, but not tempted enough. Tell me, old May, what is it you're looking for? Information. She eyes you suspiciously. Of course you are. Knowledge is power, nah. So I've been told. So, why should I help you? I'm hunting the Ripper. Her face clouds when you mention the Ripper. Keep your voice down when you mention the Ripper. Oh, May, he isn't good for business. Besides, I worry about my girl Coyote. She's missing. I'm worried she may end up as his next victim. What do you want to know? I'm just gonna get right to the chase. How do I find Coyote? Her face darkens. Would that I could. I have not seen her in 2 days, por favor. She is a smart woman and quite dangerous, but I fear for her. If she's smart, why fear for her? Because she is in a dangerous line of work, and there is always someone smarter, more prepared. Her room is upstairs if you're looking for her. I invite you to examine it. You may be able to uncover her whereabouts. I would not normally betray her privacy this way, but she's missed 2 shifts now and cannot be reached on her comm. It is unlike her. If something has happened, I will not have inaction on my conscience. Here is the key. Sweet. Shit, how long have I been going? I'm gonna go for like 15 more minutes. I can't do anything with that. That requires decking. I could, scumbag my way through that one, but I'm not going to. It's not worth it. This is Coyote's room, and alright. Let's check this out. Looks like Coyote keeps her clothes in boxes on the floor. Alright. The sand is littered with action movies and cigarette butts. The framed painting of the Chicago skyline done in stylized silhouette. That's her diary, I think, right? As I said before, I'm not going to do anything that's not very important, to be honest. To give you the gist of what's in this diary, on the 4th paper, I believe, there's a clue to the password on her computer. The clue is Shadow, I believe. If I remember, I'm going to check really quick. No, this is for her wall safe. Never mind, this is for her wall safe. Is it on the 3rd paper? I know there's something I need to read. Okay, get the picture, and this just tells me that her snake was named Shadow. And the receipt was for 5 pounds of zebra meat from the Maury's Meat Emporium. This is the only important thing at all, because you need the zebra meat for later. I'll flip the page. Is there anything important I'm gonna skim through really quick? This is her buying a really powerful gun from Jin Park downstairs. And the diary, oh no, this isn't important. I'm just going, if it's important, I'll read it, okay? But I don't think any of this is. This is something that Paco, her boyfriend, is reading her diary. And it's also mentioned that he's part of the gang, the Cutters. And pretty much the poem is just you commenting how bad it is. Now let's go and let's open this safe. Because like any good thing, we're greedy assholes. Let's send this to my stash, and let's go on the computer. Again, I could probably scum this, but I'm going to select past recovery. Alright, this is how you do this. Alright, your childhood pet. Oh, hers was Shadow. That was her snake. Alright, now this I don't know. I don't know where you find it. It might be, this is a trial and error. I'm gonna start with the I think it's Starfire. And this, the way you get this answer is she has a poster of Chicago right here. It's very stylized and unique, and it's the only real hint you got. So you're either gonna choose Chicago or Seattle if you're guessing. Chicago is correct. And restored. Alright, cool. So her favorite band is Starfire. She was born in Chicago, and her pet was named Shadow. Yeah, when you get to this part, so you can get through it real easy. And the computer has a basic list of applications. I'm just gonna click these. Pretty much, she was gonna meet with Delilah about a gig. Delilah is a fixer in this game. The gig being a Shadowrun. And Paco, her boyfriend, meeting for a date at the Pike Market in about 30 minutes. Her contacts, just Paco. And her history is, she's been researching hellhounds. And hellhounds are pretty neat. I'm gonna investigate this in case it gives me more karma. Nope. But yeah, that's how you find the answers. Her favorite band, though, is Trial and Error, and you can do it as many times as you want. There's nothing in there, and there's drugs in there. In case you want to... In this guide, I'm pretty much going to tell you where everything is. And yeah, because this is more of a guide. And to help me improve my commentary. Alright, so I know where she is. I think I can just leave, right? Can I just leave? Or am I going to talk to somebody? Oh no, I got to talk to her. That's right, I got to talk to her. My bad. That looks so lame. How can I help you? Coyote has a date with Paco at the Pike Place Market in the next half hour. If you were to go down there, it would bring me much peace of mind. I'll call a cab for you. It should be able to get you there in time. Gambate kudase! Good luck! You know what's gonna suck? This episode's gonna have, like, no combat. Next episode will, though. That's one thing that's gonna be bad about this Let's Play, is that this game is more about the reading and talking than the actual shooting. Which is good, I like that. I like making fun accents for people, it's fun for me. You know, figuring out who they are and then just rolling with it. But yeah, the purpose of the Zero Meet is, I think Paco tells you here in a bit that, Hellhounds really like it, and that the guy who you're going to infiltrate's building has Hellhounds, so you use it for something in there. No spoilers, I promise. Alright, let's continue. If you talk to this guy, he'll tell you more about the Universal Brotherhood, but they're not important at this point in time. They'll be more important later, so we're gonna ignore him. He doesn't have any side quests. Here's Paco with his SMG. I don't think he actually uses an SMG though, does he? The kid in front of you is supposed to trademark yellow of the Cutters gang. Young, clean-shaven, he stands like he owns the street and everyone on it. He seems distracted though. Glancing around with increasing agitation, he looks over as you approach. Watch yourself, Tron! What do you want, homie? You'd have to look for Coyote, would you? That's none of your fragging business. Who the hell are you? I'm Half-Jack, motherfucker. I'm looking for Coyote. I need to ask her some questions. And I need you to tell me why you think that that's my problem. I'm not her boss. Mind yourself. I was just at the union. She's missed 2 shifts, and Mrs. Kabuta hasn't been able to reach her on her comm. The tough guy's swagger seemed to drain out of Paco. The cutter is gone, and before you stands a kid in a yellow jacket that doesn't quite fit. Coyote's missing? Oh man, that would explain. She was supposed to meet me here over an hour ago. Look, sorry for getting in your face like that. What else do you know? If she's missing, I need to find her. Meat market, know about it. What? You have been rummaging through our stuff? Yeah, that shop's just down the block. What the hell would she would need deer meat for, though? That beats me. Do you know Mr. Delilah? I don't know of him, sure. Blake doesn't allow him any colors to take any side gigs, though, so I don't get any reason to deal with him. Coyote hasn't said anything about taking new work. Wait a minute, Drek! I know where she went. Damn, why couldn't she wait? Damn it! Tell me where she went. The Royale Apartments. The landlord, Stevie J, runs a drug ring out of that hellhole. Coyote grew up there. Doesn't like to talk about it much. She's been looking for a way to sell the score of that guy for years. 2 days back, I heard Mr. Delilah looking for runners to steal some sort of item out from under Stevie J's nose. She must have taken the job, I'm sure of it. And I miss Doug's Carter. I'm going over there. You're coming? There's a grim determination in Paco's eyes. I'm in. Don't worry, we'll get her back. Damn right we will! Alright, I'm gonna go up to talk to this guy now. At Maury's Meat Emporium. This is kind of important. He's gonna give me the meat when I give him the receipt. Blah 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 blah, he's a dwarf selling meat, blah 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 blah, what do you want? You know we can't afford more, everything cool here, blah 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 blah. Don't like me, no gangers, what do I want to buy zero meat for, blah 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 blah. And he gave me the meats. Pretty much, hellhounds like zebra meat a lot. Feed them to them and they don't do shit. Here's another murder, but Paco! Okay, as your eyes adjust to the flashing lights, you spot the body of a woman dead on the pavement. Behind the police line, panic seems to be Paco's face. Oh no! Is that Coyote? This isn't happening! God damn it! Paco, breathe! Damn it! Now take a closer look. Is that her? Is that her? Paco steps forward and breathes a huge sigh of relief. No. No, it's not her. Thank Jesus! Look, let's not hang out on too long nights. Too many Lone Star pigs around. It's too bad whatever happened here. I'm not gonna let anything like this happen to Coyote. Alright, I'm gonna talk to this asshole really quick to get in. This is an active Lone Star investigation. Please step away from the barrier. Detective Theft, Jack, Auburn Precinct. We have a reason to believe the victim may have been involved in an illegal BTL smuggling ring. We're investigating. I'd like to examine her belongings for evidence. Badge and SIN, please. Well... It's alright, officer. He's with me. And he gives me a warm grin and shit. I don't care. I'm just going to inspect the corpse really quick. Lying on the pavement is the body of a young human female. Her eyes have been gouged cleanly out, and you notice a string of bite marks along her left arm. Let's check the Dresden super quick. Pretty much, the Ripper victim. This is really boring. I won't lie. I'm just going to click these, and you can read them. Because I seriously don't want to read all this shit. I'm sorry, it's too much. This side stuff I'm not gonna read. I'm just not. It's just too much. It'll take me a year to finish this if I read everything on the side. I'm only even talking to these guys because I want to get karma for it later. So I'm just gonna pause because at this point in time, this isn't important at all. Pretty much, she got murdered, eyes gouged out. Same thing as last time. This guy and McCluskey are competing to get the Ripper murderer. Winner is gonna get promoted to like a lieutenant or something, and that's the whole thing behind that. That's all that's important between these guys. And they're both kind of grilling Dresden for leads on the Ripper murderer and stuff, and it's pretty cool. Thank you for your time, officer. And he would give me information for that, but I don't care, because it's not important. This guy is also not born random elf. Blah blah blah. Who's asking? Da, da, da. He giggles at you and he just doesn't kill you getting information. But he does give me 1 karma, so it was totally worth it. Oh, can I talk to him more? For more karma? And that's me mentioning the confirmation weapon. Yeah, it wasn't important. I'm gonna tell you right now that it's of no consequence what he has said. There's nothing that's gonna be revealed to you, other than that guy seems a bit suspicious. I kind of want to make a troll and just walk by this guy and see what he says. This is a side quest here. Alright, so pretty much, the woman who died is named Blind Lucy. She worked here, Hoy friend, everything okay. Blind Lucy. She was legally blind. I see her, no pun intended. Any idea how she scored 2 eyes? Blah blah blah, nothing important. He wants to get their necklace. I'll bring it to you. Okay, let's see if I can get it. I might not be able to. Is there something I can do? I'll give him 50 bucks. Okay, that works. That's better than cheating and like spending how much karma? Like 10 probably? I'd like 12. Let's spend this, I guess. Let's spend my karma. Okay, so right now what can I do with my drone and stuff? Let's get this stuff. And let's get a better, let's make my gun skill a bit better. So it's up to 3. Let's go like that. And I can go like this. Okay. Just so I'm a bit more powerful with my gun. Because right now I'm the most useless marksman ever. So yeah, I'm gonna walk in here and I'm going to end the episode. Sorry, I'm a bit tired, but I will continue with episode 4. It'll come out real quick, so you don't have to wait too long. Oh, I'm pretty much just gonna sell the necklace, by the way. Or, yeah, I'm gonna sell it. Because I'm pretty sure you can sell it to the guy, because it looks very Shazmatic or something like that. I know, I'm 99% certain you can sell it. Like, 99, because it's Shazmatic, I know that. The Royale apartment, what a hole. Can't imagine what it was like for Coyote growing up here. Paco trails off. These poor people, what a waste. If Coyote's here, we gotta hurry. She's good, but well, these BTL guys pay to stay well informed. They may have known she was coming. Okay, I'm gonna be right back, guys, with episode 4.